Thank you for finding the time.
It's happening. Daredevil is officially back. After years of speculation, sensationalization, rewrites, and reshots, we finally have teaser for Daredevil Born Again. But here's the question. Will it be the tampons return we have been waiting for, another casualty of Marvel decisionally quality? Let's be real. Marvel's Netflix already was some of the best superhero television, and we are ever seen. Daredevil was the crown jewel of the line after Brutal. The character driving the crime drama and to perfectly captured essence Matt Murdock. And now after Disney Plus took over, we have seen some, let's just say, questionable choice. She-Hulk walked off shame onion, but Born Again might just be shoved breakdown into losing this track. Back in the golden age in the Marvel television and Netflix, Daredevil delivered 3 seasons of the masterfully crafted storytelling, unforgettable performances, and bond the conjuring action. It was dark, mature, and the most importantly, it steered the audiences with respect. And come Disney Plus, and suddenly, Marvel shows become the watered down novelty comedy, and completely is detached from the grounded street level heroic that made Daredevil so special. And its translation hasn't been smart, and Marvel's attempt to retouch Matt Murdock in She-Hulk was the nothing short of disaster, and from being the most feared in the vigilance in Hell Kitchen, he was a ridiculous joking character. And so when his Born Again was audiences, and fans were understandably Scorsese. And when we knew, the world knew that Marvel had scrapped and restored production and after shooting the 6 full episodes, it was hard not to panic. But maybe, just maybe, this time, gotten the right from the very first shot. The teaser set in the darker, more serious tone. Use of the organ music is the brilliant touch, reinforcing the Matt Murdock's in Catholic quilt, something that has always been defining aspect in his character. It's a bold move for Disney, a company that usually stays clear of the over the largest depths. And then we see it. Charlie Cox is back, looking older and more reiterate, but still everybody in the Daredevil we remember. He's out in the yellow suit. Thank God. And back in the classic red. And this cinematography is moody. And lighting his Hershey, the field is like Daredevil. But real the highlights, the Kingpin, the Vincent, Autumn Furious, and the return to Wilson Fix is exactly what is this show needed. He's no longer just not crying the Lord in the Hell's Kitchen. He's the mayor of the New York in the city. And the raises and the stakes in the way we're never seen before. And the other thing is the Frank Castle, the Punisher's back. Jim Bertel, one of the most decided and the potentially actors to ever the portrayal of the Marvel character is reprised in the role. If there's the one thing we can trust, and there's a Bertel once seeing the on top is something honest about it, and his appearance along gives me hope in the morning. I want another this hopes is possible is Disney Plus entry. Now as promising as is the all looks, and let's not get any high to ourselves. And Marvel has burned it us before because the concern and how much Disney will allow the Born Again to lean into darker and character roots, and the Daredevil he also is not an equiply superhero. He's a tortured, deeply flawed man is then navigating a world where the moral isn't just black and white. And there's the issues Marvel our stuff at the storytelling. We are already seeing the character like Hawkgirl, Green Lantern, and Pro show up. The Superman legacy is Born Again going to suffer from the same problem. And let's not forget about Acha. Marvel has been pushing the character hard, despite the fact that her solo series was a complete failure. And will they try to shoehorn her into Born Again as well? Let's hope not. I don't know exactly why, but hope not. Now, here's the very thing is they got interesting. Netflix Korean account accidentally is supposed to realize that in the Squid Game season 2 is the June is 27 before the deleted almost immediately. Was it a mistake or a culture of this? Is like that? I don't know exactly. If Marvel is smart, they are the like tag is not from this kind of the real marketing. This exactly around the Daredevil is real, but is needing the manager expectations. Fans are waiting years of this, and they want to settle the Madison's way. If their teaser teaser is any intentions. As a born again, will be battle the ideology. And Matt Murdock is the fearsome fix and water older, but is the both more is powerful. Both is the spirit. The proud there is the one who disperse in the control over city. Aspect is brutal hand in the hand combat. If Marvel has learned anything, you all bring the back in the hallways the fights and psychological the warfare. Fix is in the proportions of legal power now. He doesn't need to be mad within the fist. He can do this within the laws and the policies. And Frank Castle is unpredictable the role. Will the Punisher be annual error and will metals, but he matters the odds and the with Daredevil. Real consequences. Marvel's biggest mistakes recent years has been the teetering to everything as a setup for the next thing. If Born Again going to work, it needs to be self-constations and impactful. It's been the rod in a few years for Marvel, but this might be the turning point. If Born Again it delivers, it could prove that there is still place in the growth for granted through his storytelling in the MCU. But Marvel screws this up if they turn the Daredevil into another sun-excited, mass market Disney Plus product. Then it might be in the madness that the MCU golden age is well the truly over. Marvel, you got our attention. You don't miss up.